Chat, what's up? I just got back from like the best day ever. It was a day of retail therapy. I went thrift shopping with my sister today. Today is July 5th, 2026. The best day ever. I had a good day. So it started off the day early morning. I went cycling down to Safeway and bought some groceries. I'm just talking about everything I bought today, I guess. Starting with Safeway this morning. Right, I got some olive oil and some lentils, almonds. I gotta show 'em. Bananas. I got bananas. See, bananas. I got 3 navel oranges. I'm losing my balance. 3 Cosmic Crisp apples. I got the whole almonds. I have not tried this brand before. Raw and unsalted. And then some olive oil because I have a recipe that calls for oil and I'm all out of oil. What else? Probably some stuff in my fridge. Where did I put the receipt? Yeah. Receipt. Safeway. I went to Safeway twice today. 2 different Safeways. Iceberg lettuce. I'm just going to leave that in the fridge because everyone knows what that looks like. Bean soup. Oh yeah, I get this bean soup. That's good. Where is it? Somewhere up here. Oh, here it is. Bean soup. And it's got a little package of, somewhere in there's a little flavor packet. It's got like a Cajun seasoning. I think it's Cajun, this one. Super delicious. Also some green beans, because I make this custom soup. I call it custom soup, which has just like split peas, lentils, barley, pinto beans. Yeah, good stuff. Good soup. I gotta catch my breath because I'm like excited and caffeinated. We'll get to the caffeine story in a bit. Yeah, that was all for this morning. And then I did an hour and a half of tree pruning, which is paid work. I'm going to get some money for that. And that's like, since doing the yard work stuff, I'm getting more money. And so I'm like, just less stress, because I'm like not having to worry about money constantly. I actually have some money to buy things with. And we'll get to the shopping in a bit, because we went to Goodwill and another place. I don't think I got a receipt at one place. No, I did get a receipt, and then I used the receipt to spit out my bubble gum, because I got this bubble gum the other day. Big League Chew. Big League Chew first pitch fruit punch. First time I've had this. It's super good. How do they make this gum so soft? It's like soft and chewy. And if you haven't seen this, I'm not going to eat it now, but I'll pull it out to show you what it looks like. It's like in shreds. It's little shreds of bubble gum. And it's like imitating chewing tobacco. Because I think tobacco was banned in baseball. So now they have this. I don't know if that's true. But and now there's powder on my hands. But I was chewing this while I was shopping. This is like a life hack. If you have ADHD or an anxious person in public, chew bubble gum. It like kept my brain occupied chewing the bubble gum, and I was like not overwhelmed with stuff. I gotta rinse this off my hands. Oh, I got a pot for cooking. I got this pot. Can you see this pot? It's dripping wet. I haven't washed it yet. I need to wash it. But I got this little pot for cooking stuff. Yeah, I got this little pot for cooking stuff because I have this countertop burner. I've had this for years. But the only pot I have is this pot that's like left over from an Instant Pot that I threw away because it was falling apart. But all I have is this. And the eggs stick to this coating. So it like, the eggs ruin this. So now I have like a dedicated pot to cook eggs with, or sausage. I don't know. Like I'll probably cook ground beef in that because I like cooking ground beef to make nachos or whatever. Let me remember to breathe. Let's just all take a moment to breathe. I could do some stretching. I'll probably do some yoga after this. Next we went. So my brother Michael was maybe going to go shopping with us, but he was like, "Nah, I'd rather go on the river." Or he wants to go on the water because he got like a new water craft, some like a kayak or something, paddleboard. I don't know, but he went there, and my sister and I went shopping because I was like, I want to go shopping. It's retail therapy. It was fun. There's like a speck on this, speck of something. I don't know what that is. A little black speck of something on this receipt. Coeur d'Alene Entertain Mart. Shout out this place. Entertain Mart is my new favorite store. One of my new favorite stores. Of course, Pixel and Pack is still my favorite game store. Entertain Mart is my favorite everything else media store. This place, first time I've ever been here. So, a little history of Spokane and surrounding areas. We used to have this awesome store called Hastings. It was like a video rental store. Back in the days of Blockbuster and Hollywood Video, there was also Hastings. And Hastings was like the best one because it was the local brand, the local chain. And they had so much good stuff. They had like anime, video games, CDs, comic books, you name it. All this fun, nerdy entertainment stuff, they had that. But there's like this story that they made bad business decisions and they were forced to go close down. Excuse me, I burped. But Hastings is just gone, and there's like a void in my heart because every time I go past the old Hastings building, it's just empty most of the time. Sometimes they rent it out for things, but actually it might be a trampoline park now. The one in Spokane Valley. But I missed the place a lot because I loved going in there and just browsing all the anime and stuff. That's where I got my first anime DVD. I bought Ghost in the Shell way back in the day. That was the first anime I ever owned. And I miss it. I need to catch my breath because I'm not breathing enough. My core is weak. I got to work on my core strength. My arms have been getting bigger though. I've been doing like bridge pose or something. I don't know what it's called, where you like bend over backwards and hold your belly up. Yeah, anyway, that was a tangent. Okay, so my sister and I went in Entertain Mart, which is just like Hastings. The interior layout, exactly reminiscent of Hastings. It might have been a Hastings at some point, I'm not sure. My sister said it might have been a Barnes & Noble or a Hastings, but yeah, they've got books, records, VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, Funko Pops, so many Funko Pops. I don't like Funko Pops, but they have them there. And they have manga, anime figurines. They had this cool Trigun book that I wanted to buy, but it was $50. I'm like, no, I can't spend that much money. So I went through the whole store. My sister was like, I'm just going to go to the next thrift store because I don't want anything here. I'm like, okay. So I browsed some more, and I was like, I want that, and I want that, but I don't want to buy it. But then I came back later, like after going to the thrift store. I didn't buy anything at that thrift store. And then my sister was like, are you sure? And I think she could tell I wanted something in there, but I didn't get it. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go back in there. So I got more bubblegum, delicious bubblegum, so soft and chewy. I don't know. How do they do that? It's like mad science. This stuff's good. I'm going to eat more of that stuff. Okay, so I did get stuff. I did get stuff at Entertain Mart. I splurged a little bit. I rewarded myself for the hard work I've been doing. I bought this slab. No, this is not a slab. What do they call this? A brick. I bought this brick of used Pokemon cards so I can add some more Pokemon to my collection. Look at that, $5.99. This was the cheap one. There were some of the same size that were $7.99, but this one was only $5.99. Cool. It was like the last one that was at $5.99. I'm like, I'm taking that. And then I also got a booster pack of Chaos Rising. And this one, I've been holding off on booster packs for Pokemon sealed packs because look at the price. $8.99 for 10 cards or $5.99 for like 100 cards. I think this is 100. Yeah, 100 count. It's like better bargain. And I'm not going for like the high expensive cards. I'm just going for a National Pokédex collection. So that's 1,000 something Pokemon. It's just like a fun hobby to do every now and then. when I want to pass the time and maybe I'm watching some stream and I just want to keep my hands busy and I don't want to be on the computer, I could sort Pokemon cards, sorry. My brothers are way into Magic cards. I was for a little bit, so trading cards in my mind, Magic like is in the forefront, but I'm pushing that down because I like Pokemon more. It's like the vivid colors, the bright colors. It's just fun. It reminds me of the past when I had Pokemon games. Anyway, Entertain Mart. That was that there. Yeah, the card brick. Oh, one more thing. I almost forgot. I got 3 of these boxes. These are card storage boxes. They will hold 200 cards. And you can see the price on there. 79 cents. You might think that's a lot for a piece of cardboard. But yeah, you'd probably pay maybe a bit less if you bought these in bulk. But you'd also have to pay for shipping. So 79 cents, I'm like, I can't pass that up. Anything that's sub $1 nowadays is pretty rare. So I'm like, yeah, I just got to get those card storage boxes. Those will help me organize stuff. Next, okay, so we covered Entertain Mart. We covered the Morning Time Safeway. Was this the Morning Time Safeway? Look at how big this receipt is. It's like half advertisements, half coupons, or 1/3 coupons, 1/3 advertisement, 1/3 actually the receipt. Yeah, this is the morning one. This is Entertain Mart. Which one is next? We did go to a thrift store and I spit out my gum into my receipt, so I don't have the receipt for that one, but I have all the stuff right here. So let me go through that. This was like a local thrift store in Coeur d'Alene, and I'm drawing a blank. St. Vincent's, was it? St. Silver Valley something. This thrift store was awesome. I should have got some video of the inside, because it was like, you go in the first place and it seems like this tiny little thrift store, but then I saw someone go through this doorway and I followed them through there, and there's like another room, and then to the right another doorway, another room, and there was like arts and crafts and games and books in there, and I was like, oh my goodness, there were like 5 separate areas. This place was ginormous. This was one of the biggest thrift stores I've been to. We spent like an hour in there. I found these pants right off the bat. Shorts right off the bat for $10. These are like $40 shorts. And these are the exact same shorts that I'm wearing. It's just a different color. Like, these ones are the brown, and the ones I just picked up for $10 are OD green. Look at that. I love these shorts because they have pockets within pockets. They've got zippers. They got special pockets for knives and pens. Special pockets for your phone. These shorts are awesome, and now I have 2 pairs of them. Awesome. Great. What else do we get? This was a different thrift store. I got a calculator, a Casio calculator. And you might think, Chris, why'd you buy a calculator? Everybody has a calculator on their phone. True, but I don't like using my phone for anything other than phone stuff, like calling and texting. So now I got a dedicated calculator. I got to clean this up. There's some like dust on it, but solar powered Casio name brand calculator. This is awesome. I've been wanting a calculator just to have next to my computer, because it's faster to just reach for a physical calculator than it is to open the calculator app. And I'm just happy about this. Cool, nice calculator. I love Casio, by the way. I'm wearing a Casio watch. I always wear this thing. I love this thing. Let me take a breath. I'm so excited, man. I love retail therapy. It feels good to just spend money sometime and get things that are nice. Okay, I also got a book, because my sister was spending like the whole hour in the first section. She didn't even realize there was more sections. There was like a outdoor section, a home goods section, the media section where I got this. I got a Tom Clancy book, Ops Center. Why did I get this? Because I thought this could be inspiration for my game Cyberstrike. Cyberstrike is like a spiritual successor to Cyberstrike 2. The game is on hold. I'm not working on it presently, but I haven't given up on it entirely. And I thought, oh, maybe I could learn some stuff about how like military communication works with this. And then part of Cyberstrike is there's a dispatcher who's telling you stuff, and you have to go do what the dispatcher tells you to do. And I'm like, oh, I could draw inspiration from this. Really, this was kind of an impulse purchase, and it's just so cheap. This was $1 for this Tom Clancy book. Where are you going to get that sort of deal online? You aren't. You're only going to get that from a thrift store. Love it. Okay. Next, we got... I think that was all I got at that place. Yeah. At that... No. I already put the stuff away. It's over here. I gotta pull it out. Okay. This one was later. Let me close that. Excuse me. I got sealed graph paper. Can you believe that? Sealed graph paper. Completely sealed for $1. SVDP Coeur d'Alene. 6137. Apparently that's the store. Great little charitable donation center and thrift store. Awesome. Also got sealed business cards. I've been wanting to redesign my business card. Just have something I could give to people in person. And this is sealed. A bunch of business cards. It's kind of an ugly design, but I'm just going to embrace it and go with it. I mean, 250 business cards free. Or not free. $1. Almost free. Almost free. You can't beat that. Sealed. Amazing. Okay. Was that it? I'm trying to remember. Oh, I got a hat. Where did I put the hat? Oh, it's over here. I got a hat because I have this old hat. This old camouflage hat. I gotta get it now. I gotta get this camouflage hat. I got this camouflage hat. I've had this for like 15 years or something, and it's just so worn out. Look at this thing. Multicam. This was from my airsoft days. Just so worn out on the front, but it's a nice flex fit. I love flex fit. There's no tag. There's no like buckle on the back. There's a tag, but there's no snapback. That it's just comfortable to wear. And now I got a replacement, also flex fit. This is this is funny because it's a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu hat from Bonner's Ferry. I don't know Jiu-Jitsu, but it's cool. It's a nice hat, fits well, and it's flex fit. And it's like in really good condition, so I'm like super happy about that. Yeah, okay. Next, we went to lunch. And I forget the name of this place. I've never been there before, but my sister knew of it. They have it's like a chain of restaurants that are gluten-free exclusively. All their menu items gluten-free. I had teriyaki chicken with brown rice and broccoli. It was so good. Loved that place. I was telling my sister, if I had a regular job, I would want to go eat at this place. This is a place I could feel good about eating every day for lunch. And then after lunch, we went to Goodwill in Post Falls. It was like a really new Goodwill. Really new Goodwill. First time I've ever been there. And what else do I have to say about that? Nice building. Like the whole Post Falls area, they're doing a bunch of renovation, doing some improvement to the Centennial Trail, which I'm really excited to go on because they have a cool bridge. I want to go on that bridge once it's done. It's not done yet. Okay, so Goodwill. First, I got an HDMI cable. I already threw it down in the bin over here, but I'm always short an HDMI cable, so I picked this one up for $199. $199. All right, pretty good. Yeah, I always have I'm connecting monitors, and I'm always short an HDMI cable. I have to use adapters, and sometimes I just don't have the stuff I need. So I'm like, yeah, I've been wanting that. I also got construction paper, brand new. All the pages are there, just construction paper, different colors. You know, this will come in useful for all sorts of crafts and stuff. Maybe I could figure out something fun to do with my niece. Maybe we could make these flowers on front. This was only 99 cents. Do you see that? That's crazy. Crazy good. Next, I got this shirt. I was searching for shirts at basically every thrift store, but I couldn't find one that suited my fancy. I'm pretty picky with shirts. I like the old style cotton fabric. It's not really soft. It's the rough cotton fabric. I like the rough fabric, and I finally found one that I like. Feels good. It's that good fabric. What's this brand? This is a Port and Company cotton shirt in a large. I always wear a large. Sometimes I wear a medium, but I prefer a large. And it's black. And what is this? This is a 4x4 North Idaho Trailblazers Cabin Fever Run, Pinehurst, Idaho. I have no idea what that is. I don't even care. It's a good shirt. And it's got this cool logo on the back. Cabin Fever. It's like a Idaho license plate. And I don't know if you know, but I've been wanting to move to Idaho for years. And the only reason I don't is because I don't have enough money. But that's my plan. My plan is to move to Idaho as soon as possible. It could be several more years. I don't know. I also got suspenders because when I work outside, my pants always fall out. And I constantly have to lift up my pants and tighten my belt. I think this will help me a lot. And the first thrift store I stopped at had suspenders, but they were like the old style clasp, that metal clasp that basically digs into your belt and is going to destroy it over time. This one is like this clasp I've never seen before, where it's like plastic little teeth grippers. I'm like, I wonder if that will like preserve my belts. Because I have these, I wear these 511 belts. Grab one here. These are my favorite belts. Never had a better belt. Leather sucks compared to this. Leather wears out in like a year. This I've had for like 10 years. It's all like deformed now, but you can put these through the washer. Look at this. 511 TDU belt Coyote. That was not something I got today. I was just showing you the type of belt that I'm working with, so I wanted this plastic clasp I think might be nice for it. And yeah, this will keep my pants up while I work. I'm really excited to try these out. I think that might be it. Yeah, the Safeway. The Safeway, because we're doing a haul showing all the stuff I got today. The Safeway haul, I ate most of it already. I got a Coke Zero, because I'm like, I knew once I got home I wanted to play Sin and Punishment, that Nintendo 64 game. I already played that. Check for the video if you want to see me play Sin and Punishment. I'm saying it slowly like that because I have a habit of saying it too fast and people don't understand me, so I'm slowing down, trying to slow down. Look at this. A head of lettuce. If you don't know what it looks like, iceberg lettuce. I just chop this up and eat it plain. I'm crazy like that. I eat my salad dry. Okay, what else did we get? We got pineapple. This stuff is so good. $5 pineapple. And you might think, you could get a pineapple for like $4. The whole thing, if you just chop it up. Yeah, but you can't eat the heart. The heart is too hard. You can't eat the outside. You can't eat the leaves, but you pay for the weight. So if you have this, it's ready to eat. There's no extra stuff you have to discard. I gotta catch my breath again. Too excited. Oh, I also got some cheese. Actually, this was, my sister got this. It was eggs and turkey and carrots. She ate that and she just gave me the cheese because she's lactose intolerant. And so am I, but not too much. And I ate lactase, so I had some of this cheese. I'm going to save the rest for later. But rest for later. What else was there? There was another thing. The Coke Zero. Right, I already ate the Coke Zero. I drank the Coke Zero. I'm all jacked up on Coke Zero. Anything else? Oh, this is the Goodwill. Where's the Safeway not coupon? Where's the Safeway receipt? Here it is. Oh, the wrap. I had a delicious wrap. Already ate it. It's in my belly down there. And it was good. It was a wrap that had roast beef and something else and some kind of maybe provolone. I don't know what was in it. I just saw it. I'm like, that looks good. And I ate it. And it was delicious. And that's it for this video. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.